Hi, this is Vanshika Chauhan and I am working as a legal intern at Lexis & Company, and I'll be dealing with the topic cryptocurrency and its legal position in India. So, when we talk about cryptocurrency, the very first question that spurges our mind is that what exactly is cryptocurrency? So, cryptocurrency is a digital currency which does not exist in a physical form. For example, the banknotes that have been issued by the RBI. It is a concept wherein individual coin ownership records are stored in a ledger existing in the form of a centralized database to secure transaction records, to limit the creation of additional coins, and to verify the transfer of ownership of coins. Cryptocurrency uses a decentralized permission system of operation as opposed to the traditional system of operation, which is a network of records that contain distributed ledger in an electronic encrypted form, which is commonly known as blockchain technology. In the recent times, we have seen that the market of cryptocurrency has purged and the market value has started to appreciate. So, besides the people of the world, people in India also started to invest in cryptocurrency through various platforms, trading platforms which are available in the market in India. And like other stock market problems and the traditional stock market, there have been ups and downs in the valuation of the cryptocurrency. People have received humongous profits and they have suffered tremendous losses as well. When the trading at this point increased at a noticeable volume, it invited the attention of the government of India and the banking sector regulator, which is the RBI. The major question that arose in the midst of everything was the legality of the cryptocurrency in India, whether it is legal or not. To answer that question, it is not simple to give a straight answer if it is legal or it is not legal. It does not have a straight answer because the position and the journey of cryptocurrency in India has been like a pendulum clock. Coming to the journey of cryptocurrency in India, the very first press release was issued by RBI in 2013, which cautioned the people of India about the usage of crypto and the legal and consumer protection and security risk associated with it. Further, RBI also examined the issues associated with the usage, holding, and trading of cryptocurrencies under the legal and regulatory framework in India. Then, subsequently, in 2017, RBI released another press release which cautioned people that it has not issued any license or authorization to any entity or company dealing with cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin. So, any risk which with the user or the trader or the holder of cryptocurrency is exposed to, it is on their own and the government would not be liable for the same. Subsequently, in the same year, another clarification was issued by RBI, which reiterated the same concerns regarding the significant spurt in the valuation of the cryptocurrency and the rapid growth in the initial public offerings of the coins. In November 2017, the government issued a bill, namely Crypto Token Regulation Bill of 2018, which was not eventually passed by the Parliament. And subsequently, as per sections of the RBI Act and the Banking Regulation Act, the government issued notifications to all commercial and cooperative banks, NBFCs, small payment banks regulated by it to not deal in cryptocurrencies or provide services facilitating the dealings and tradings in cryptocurrencies. On 24th March 2021, Ministry of Corporate Affairs passed a notification which amended Schedule 3 of the Companies Act 2013. This particular provision provided the disclosure of information when a company traded or invested in cryptocurrencies during the financial year, and the information that shall be disclosed by the company were three things. The first was the profit and loss that was incurred on the transactions of cryptocurrency. The second was the amount of coins or the amount of currency held by the company. The third was the deposits and advances for the purpose of transacting or investing in cryptocurrency taken from the people. So this came into force on 1st April 2021. Subsequently, a new regulation, Cryptocurrency and Regulation of Official Digital Currency Bill 2021, was recently introduced in the Parliament. It is still on the table and is up for discussion. This bill aims to create a facilitative framework for the creation of official digital currency, which is to be issued by the RBI, and it also seeks to prohibit the private cryptocurrencies in India. This bill stands pending to be passed in the Parliament. It has not yet been passed. Among everything else and the technological advancement that we have been experiencing around us, the only concern with respect to cryptocurrency that remains is the volatile nature of the cryptocurrency, which is yet to be regulated by the regulatory bodies which are in current motion for the regulation of the cryptocurrencies.